What were we talking about?
Here's what I want to know. Is why every time... I mean, then again, I was trying to figure out why every time he has a dream sequence, he's got Disney princesses on the floor. But I guess he's a horny little 14-year-old. So those are
That's one way to
the options he has. Although, he's stepping all over her, so is that a metaphor for inherent, deep-seated misogyny? He's also beating black people. I don't want to call this game racist and bigoted, but you're convincing me.
It's Japan. They can't be racist, right?
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
Can you be a minority and racist? That's a great topic for any other show.
Any show besides this show.
We're not going to sit here and discuss moral quandaries. I want to know why the floor is on fire. Look at that.
That's a sick one.
Look at that shit-eating grin that he has on the icon on the bottom right when it comes back. He's like, I'm so confident. They should really explain this stuff better.
If you're expecting explanations in this game...
Oh, that's not fair. I thought this whole game's...
I can explain everything to you.
I thought the coolest part is that this game is like, oh, it's such a great story, and it's like traveling through time and space and stuff like that, and saving the world.
Yeah. It is.
This game gives me...
I will say that Kingdom Hearts 1 is the most complete game as far as, like, story and explaining to you what's going on.
So it only gets worse.
It gets much worse. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a clusterfuck. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And then if you really want to get into
that was new technology in 2004.
What, like shadows?
Like specular shadows,
Yeah.
I think it's called. Don't be afraid of your shadow, even though it's a demon. We can't do that. I can't fall off that ledge. You showed me that.
Yeah. It's false advertising. There's no truth in this art. Alright, first boss fight.
Oh, that was early.
It's more of a tutorial.
I know I'm going to regret saying this, but it's the truth. I'm getting that same feeling from this game that I get from a lot of PlayStation 2 era games, which I include Crash Bandicoot, Spyro...
What's wrong with Crash Bandicoot?
Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, where it's fun with an asterisk. Like, I'm not so engaged that I'm like, this is the best thing ever. It's more like, yeah, I'm playing it. And I don't know what it is. It's just this feeling I get.
That's probably fair.
Like, let me think. I was playing, I'm so out of touch with the Final Fantasy series, but I was playing Final Fantasy. I was like, I love this. I'm going to keep playing. So it's not that there's a certain genre that speaks to me more.
Right.
It's just, somehow I have to be able to justify in my head that what I'm doing is worth it. I mean, like, I'm going to get
the time investment?
Yeah, I'm going to get a payoff for the 50 hours I'm about to put in.
That's definitely something that's been more the last couple of years. Sean brought that up this week. It was on the, about
gamers.
Yeah, just about what, like, wanting to play games at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I've definitely found myself a lot more picky about what I spend time playing. Because a couple of years ago, I'd play whatever I had and just play it for days. Now it's like, well, I only have a couple hours. What am I actually going to use that on?
For me, it's a little different. So, I've always had this grudge against PlayStation because, to me, it's almost like, and I know you disagree, it's almost like the Spider-Man movies versus the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's like, it's good, but it's not the best. And when I sit here and I think about playing Super Mario 64, or I think about playing, like, Animal Crossing, like, there's some stupid stuff that I'll do in those games, like fish for hours, or I will play Mario and get every red coin and star, period. Where it's like, you could say I could do something better with my time.
That's totally true. No.
They've somehow incentivized me to want that. Whereas this game, I would drudge through like an escort mission.
Mental note, we're going to circle back around to Spider-Man, because that's a big thing. And I've been holding my tongue all week, avoiding reading about people's comments on it for tonight.
She's got huge feet too. I'm so confused.
They all kind of do have huge feet. I think it's just to make them fit in with like Goofy and stuff.
K-Airy.
carry.
Let me get this straight.
Yes.
Everyone needs to fit in with Goofy.
Well,
Goofy is an
Donald
outcast.
And Mickey
Don't.
Goofy is an outcast because he literally is best friends with another dog that is a dog, and he's not.
a dog.
They're both dogs, but they're not the same.
So, are they the two love interests? Is that the thing?
Yes, they are the two love interests.
You say it so fast that I almost wonder if it's like that obvious from right now.
Well, if you remember in the intro cinematic that looks amazing, even now, it showed that.
Showed what?
That they are the love interests. Or at least he is to her. You don't really know how she feels.
He is to her.
He loves her.
But she doesn't love him.
We don't know.
You know.
I know.
So, does she love him?
Yes. Because how could you not have her love him? Because that would create a complicated story. That would be more interesting.
Is there another guy here that's suddenly... Oh, look! Is there another guy who's suddenly more attractive and should get with her and kind of hits on her? And he's super confident? Oh, look, that's the stance. Oh, flirt time. God, how did I call that? I mean, she's cute, but, like, there are other girls, man.
She's also, like, 13.
Is she? What is he?
It's 13, 14, 15.
Is silver hair, like, 17?
15.
Just a little bit older.
Yep. They're all 1 year apart.
I don't know. So what's their story? Do they just, like, go on adventures and get together? Man, she's slow. Damn.
Yeah. Sora and Riku grew up on the Destiny Islands. Sora is us. We're Sora. Riku is Silverhair.
Okay.
And then and then Kairi is the chick.
Alright.
Boobs. So...
Sorry. We can't start a show calling a girl boobs.
That's true.
Let's call her the chick.
Let's call her the chick.
At least less worse.
Yeah. So Sora and Riku grew up on this island. She did too, but she
using
came...
their real names. I don't know who they are yet. Sora and Chick.
Us and Silverhair grew up on this island.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The chick came later.
She lives in a shack, apparently.
No, that's just... I don't even know what that is.
Yes, I heard you.
2 logs, cloth, rope.
Oh, you bitch.
Yep.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yep.
We start a game by doing something not fun.
Oh, look, it's a log.
Do you have to do it one at a time? Thank God. At least he has an infinite Genko gene pack.
There's no inventory in this game.
Oh, gosh. Alright, so what's their story? Like, it helps me to identify with a couple in shows.
So, this whole island here is not the main island. This is not, like, Destiny Islands. They all live on another island somewhere. Mm-hmm. I don't know where it's at, because you can't see it. All these kids come to this island and just hang out.
True.
That's Titus from Final Fantasy X. We're gonna beat his ass right now. With my little cardboard stick.
Wow. It's like Lord of the Flies. Wait, I see another girl over there. Can you go beat her up too?
Yep.
Just right now?
No, after this fight.
What? This is just a way to get us more experience. See? See that grin? Bottom right?
Yep.
Tell me.
Got it.
You're brutal, dude. So this is literally like battling Gary Oak right now?
No. That'll come, because we fight Silverhair.
Oh, okay, of course. My rival.
Like, what happens is, Silverhair fights all these kids fight all the time. Silverhair beats all 3 of them at the same time, a lot.
Word.
So...
Wait, that's it? You're telling me we just jumped into that sequence, he, like, literally put his head to the ground and cried, and then now suddenly we're teleported back up?
Back to where we
started. Now we're gonna go beat this girl? Oh my god, look at her!
From Final Fantasy VIII.
She literally looks like a 6-year-old, and we're gonna go beat her up?
We're in a duel, right now.
I don't understand this. Is it empowerment that she's fighting you with not a weapon?
I just leveled up. Yeah. And I got defense because we picked the shield.
Silly us.
Yeah. I will say, I've never done this well.
This is the first time. This is the first time I will ever talk about violence in video games. We're talking a bunch of young kids beating each other up. That's really funny to me. Oh my god. Come on, I thought you were doing good.
I was, and then I said I was doing good, so I had to stop doing good.
This is just weird. Oh, now she's angry that she lost.
Yep.
Look,
she's
on
pissed.
the beach, crying, teleport.
Teleport.
Stuff like that breaks my experience.
Fight Walker real quick. Walk it from Final Fantasy 10.
Do you do you recharge in between battles?
I'm not sure. Did I? No, yeah, I guess I did. Now him, you can farm experience from.
Didn't you tell me last time that like you sat here for hours and redid this?
Yeah, I have a hard mode file on PS2, not on PS3. On PS2, I have a hard mode file where I fought these 3 guys, mainly him because you can farm experience from him by doing this for hours and hours. And I was like level 20 something. Like I just got level 2 on this game. I did this for like 20 levels.
See, that's a goal.
And there's a scale because it takes more experience to level up.
Oh, Lord.
So it's a lot to get to like 20 something.
It's definitely like I can. I mean, I've been playing Destiny, and I can definitely grind when I need to.
Oh yeah.
But like that's impressive. Oh no, I lost as well.
And then teleport. No, we weren't different.